Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to talk about what is possibly the most dangerous replacement opponent ever in Martin Bakole. Yes, people, Bakole is stepping in for Daniel Dubois after, he pulled out due to sickness. So now we have Parker versus Bakole, and my initial thoughts are, just like everybody, I was like, wow, this did not just happen. To be honest, when I found out that Daniel Dubois was pulling out, I was at work and I was really disappointed. I was really excited for this fight, and then I saw the list of potential replacements, and it was disappointing. Ain't nobody trying to see Parker versus Bakole. I wasn't trying to see that. And then I went back to work. Fast forward another hour, and then I checked social media again, and then I saw it was Bakole who stepped in, and I was just elated. This is an awesome fight. Yeah, so big up to these two fighters for accepting this fight in 2 days notice. This is some warrior stuff, you know what I'm saying? But how do I see the fight going down? If I'm being honest, I like Bakole. We all like Bakole. I think he's a real player in the heavyweight division. He's very entertaining to watch, and I'm glad he's getting that Saudi check as well as a huge opportunity. But it's really tough for me to see him winning here. So if we really think about it, Bakole just took this fight in 2 days notice. In 2 days, guys. He wasn't even in Saudi, so he's flying in and he's landing, I believe, the night before the fight or even the day of the fight. That right there is a big deal. He won't be properly rested or acclimated. One day, he's chilling, eating whatever he wanted, and then the next, he's on a plane to Saudi to fight in front of thousands. Yes, maybe he's been training daily, but training daily is completely different from being in a 6 to 8 week training camp preparing for an opponent. I hear that he might have been in camp already for Efe Ajagba, but I highly doubt that. The fight was rumored to be in May. That's 2 months away from now. Bakole's coach says he's been training for 2 months for that fight, and I just don't buy it. You're saying Bakole was supposed to be in a 12-week camp for Ajagba? I don't think so. So I doubt his conditioning is where it needs to be. I doubt that he's been eating properly. I just don't buy it. Secondly, even if he was preparing for Ajagba, that's a completely different fighter from Parker, completely different style. So in terms of game plan, they have none. No game plan whatsoever. Maybe a little bit of film study, 2 days worth of film study, if that's anything. No point of attack, no nothing. He's gonna go in there blind and handicapped. Parker, on the other hand, is in peak condition, preparing for Dubois, an arguably more dangerous opponent, a more mobile one for sure. And to be honest, even with a full camp, who's to say that Martin Bakole was ever going to be in the same shape as, Daniel Dubois? And yes, they're not the same exact fighter, but I believe that Parker's preparation for Dubois would translate very, very well for this Bakole fight. If we're really breaking it down, Parker has quick feet, good footwork. He's going to dart in and out and stay on the outside and box circles around Bakole. He has really fast hands, a very high IQ, and he has heaps of experience. His defense is good, and if you do touch him, he's really, really durable and has an unquestionable heart and determination. And guys, I think all of this is just enough to beat a Martin Bakole who took the fight in 2 days notice. And if I'm being completely honest, I feel as though Bakole has been slightly overrated by the fans. Yes, he looked spectacular against Jared Anderson, no doubt about it. But because of that showing, people are now saying that he would smash Alexander Usyk, that he would have no problems with Anthony Joshua or Tyson Fury or Zhilei Zhang. All of these top 5 heavyweights who has proven it, they're saying that he would knock them out easy. And that doesn't sound right to me. Like, you guys do realize that Martin Bakole has lost and has been knocked out by Michael Hunter, who just a couple fights prior to that fight was fighting as a cruiserweight. So, just relax. I think Bakole struggles with quick, well-conditioned fighters. So for this fight, I feel Parker will do everything that Jared Anderson should have done in the fight prior. Use all the advantages he has over Bakole. Use the damn ring, use his legs, move, be mobile, be defensively responsible, touch that body and go. Do not bang it out with Martin Bakole. Parker has the IQ and experience to figure it out and adjust, and he's bigger than Jared Anderson too, with a lot more seasoning, and he has shown to be very durable. Now, don't get me wrong, Bakole definitely has a shot. He's a dangerous fighter, of course. If he catches you, he will finish you. He's a very, very good finisher, and he really might just catch you. He does throw from different angles, and he's really smooth with his punches. He's kind of like a better BF, where any punch he throws is heavy and powerful. So he doesn't really load up on one punch, which makes his punches so hard to see sometimes. He doesn't telegraph. So Parker better be on his P's and Q's, because it really just takes one with someone like Martin Bakole. But ultimately, I'm taking Joseph Parker on this one to win by TKO, actually, if not by unanimous decision. Like I said, I don't think Bakole's conditioning is gonna be where it needs to be. I don't think he's mentally prepared, and his tactical preparation is probably non-existent. He's going into this fight physically unready and unprepared with no game plan. I reckon the first 5 to 6 rounds will be competitive, but he's gonna fall off a cliff after, guys. He's gonna be completely drained out of energy, and the ref is gonna step in to save him in round 9 or 10. All right, so that would mean that I picked Joseph Parker to beat Daniel Dubois, and I'm picking him to beat Martin Bakole as well. And that's it for me, guys. I really want to know how you think this fight will go. Who do you think is gonna win and why? I know that I picked against Martin Bakole before, and it just seems like I'm a hater, but I hope you guys can see the reasoning behind my picks. If you haven't checked out my other prediction videos on his stacked card, please do go check that out. I would really appreciate it. All I can really ask from you guys is to please leave a like and subscribe, and I really do want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day.